Hello and welcome to the Nintendo Network for the next stage of our Let's Play. Again, I like having my wife here.
I'm here, y'all.
I think I mess up a lot more, but it's more amusing, and me bantering against a wall is not as amusing for you guys, I'm sure.
And watching you die is very entertaining.
I have not died yet.
Oh, well, you're about to. Look, he's holding what looks like a chicken drum.
That's like a club with nails in it?
It looks like. Maybe. I'm not hungry, but it looks like he's holding a chicken drum. Okay, my question for Dustin is, what is your favorite RPG game?
Favorite RPG game? Okay, give me a second to think about that. You hate when I make it complex answers. You want just an actual answer.
I mean, just answering at some point before you die would be helpful. There you go.
I'd probably say Skies of Arcadia.
Okay.
Move.
Favorite tabletop game?
Oh, tabletop game. There are so many good ones. I'm trying to think. Honestly, any version of Ticket to Ride
They are fun.
is a lot of fun. We have one that's rails and sails, so it's like you have boats added to the mix along with it, and you have to kind of mix and match how many boats and trains. You have boat cards. Oh, he's mixing it up. And I still got both my Kongs. That sounded weird to say.
That was awkward.
I feel like I should edit it, but I'm not going to. But no, I like, that's a really good one. Some other ones I've been playing lately. There's a weird one my friend Matt has. I think it's called Camel Up, where you like bet on camels in a race, and it's kind of chaotic, and I enjoy it. And then my friend Evan, oh gosh, he will literally, I don't want to say break the game, but you can like bet and see who's going to win. I think I killed him. Yay!
You did it, and you did die.
You're supposed to, like, as the cards go around and you see, oh look, the purple camel's gonna win. You're supposed to then like bet like I'm gonna like your money on that to get more money, and then he just randomly bets and he wins every time.
Well, camels betting. There you go.
As we enter crazy Crimland.
Looks like a fun arcade.
Well,
with
it's
beehives.
an amusement park.
Is this where the wasp come from? Oh yes, it is. Look at that, honey.
Zingers. We've talked about the names.
Okay, sorry. All right, top 5 card games.
When you say card game, you mean like Texas Hold'em or like Pokemon?
It's in Texas. No, whatever you want to choose. You define it.
I don't like defining things.
If you were holding cards, that's considered a card game.
I'm just going with card games. Let's see.
Don't die. Look at you climbing the honey like a pro.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Number 1. You got 5.
Got 5. All right. Best card games I've played. Let's see. Pokemon TCG is a lot of fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! More classic Yu-Gi-Oh! I know more modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Has gotten really chaotic, and the text is like you need a magnifying glass to understand it.
Dustin's old, y'all.
I'm not old.
He likes to see big letters.
You know what?
I can only make fun of him because he is older than I am. So
Barely. Oh, make fun of the guy who almost drowned this past weekend.
You want to tell that story?
After this question, remind me.
All right.
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! There is old Full Metal Alchemist card game that me and the guys used to really love playing.
Can you say, guys, there are girls that come and play?
Well,
card
it was
games,
literally
board
just me, Evan, Thomas, Reese. I think that was our group.
Post-college graduation. Okay.
And then
how many? One more.
And then I really enjoyed the Mega Man TCG that was out for a short while. We only got 3 sets. It deserved a lot better than it received.
Okay, best midnight release, like the most epic one. What game was it? What year was it? Why did you like that release so much? Like that you remembered it.
Best midnight release.
Best.
That is a good question.
I know. I told you I had good ones. I did my homework.
Do your homework. Unless you make me do it,
That's
which
called
happened a lot in
That's why I'm a
college.
teacher.
Literally, she made me do all her math work in college.
Yeah, math I'm not a fan of. Okay, answer the question.
I'm thinking.
He's thinking. He stalls. Can you tell
I'm not
when he
stalling. This
doesn't
is a
quite
good
know how to answer?
Do you know how
Look at all
many
them
that-
bananas you just...
That's a lot of midnight releases I've been a part of.
I know. Which one was your favorite?
I'm
The
trying.
best one. What time did you get there? And then how late did you stay up playing your game?
You know what? I'm going to say, honestly, my favorite one, and it's something I've actually mentioned recently on the channel, was... I just needed to move. Was for the Nintendo GameCube. And so it was... I was very young. Probably young enough to where I shouldn't have been there without a guardian.
Oh.
I mean, I had friends.
It's okay. It was a different time back then.
But basically, it was inside of a Meijer. And we basically, they lined up chairs by the gaming section, which, if you know what a Meijer's is, it's like a better wall. It's a store like Walmart
Classy
and Target, but it's in between Walmart and Target. Is that
So classy.
classy? And they had chairs just lined up by the gaming area, which was really a great area they had. And then, am I going the same way? I think I am. Never mind.
I don't know. I always get confused in what direction you're supposed to go in this game.
That's fair.
I mean, it feels like you should always be going right at some point, but then you go left sometimes.
Well, that's when I
This
say...
is why I don't play video games. I would just
Ow.
make you all very miserable if you tried to watch me play something.
It's going to happen, folks. I promise you.
Yeah, it's not going to be pretty.
But so we were waiting for the GameCube to come out. So I got the GameCube, and then Luigi's Mansion was my game. But it was just so much fun because
You were in a Meijer.
we were in a Meijer. It was
Did you get
right before
snacks?
Christmas, and so like the same 3 Christmas songs were on loop.
Oh no.
But we all had our Game Boy Advances, and this is like the first Game Boy Advance where you had to have a link cable, and we were playing like Bomberman together. And it made it go by fast. It was a lot of fun though. Target Terror sounds like, see, it's an amusement park.
Yeah.
Would you like that when we go to
No.
Kings Island?
No, thank you. It looks kind of scary. I'm pretty sure our girls would be like, nope, sure not.
I don't know. Our youngest might actually be all about it. Let's just be real. Look.
Yeah, youngest would be fine. She would do anything fearlessly. The oldest is very cautious.
She's getting my caution.
Okay, best gaming snack. Like you can list more than one.
Best gaming snack?
Yeah, like
Okay.
the ultimate gaming snack. And maybe drink too. I mean,
I
know
mean,
what
I
you're
like
gonna say.
pop. I like Coke.
Soda.
and-
Nobody commented on the last video. Do you say pop, soda, or are you a weirdo and clearly going to be eaten by zombies? Do you call it soda pop?
Wow, that was
Yeah.
harsh.
It was because we don't need people like you on this channel, but it's okay.
Like me?
People that say soda pop. All
No,
right,
I need
best
everyone on my channel.
gaming-
I want subscribers and views. Do not
I'm
discriminate.
just joking. Best gaming, snack.
You know, that's a hard one. Like some of the ones that you kind of like associate with gaming, like Doritos or something, that is like messy for controllers, and
not
I
about
would
that.
not eat Doritos while playing games. So that's
Let's all judge Dustin for not liking Doritos.
Oh, I love Doritos.
He won't eat the ranch kind.
I will not eat the ranch kind
He
because
would-
I have standards unlike you. That's all I'm saying. You know, like some like pizza rolls are always a good.
I'm sorry, is this like a death roller coaster that's happening? Okay, pizza rolls are delicious.
That
But
was-
again, those are messy. So you're saying it's okay.
Oh crap!
And it's like guillotine. Where they
No,
like
it's
chop off people's
so you have to
head.
hit the barrels, the right barrels to
Yeah.
go to the next. Have it open
And
up.
if you
so
don't,
don't
it
die.
just chops you.
Well, yeah. I mean, like this is a lot
Who-
like the Beast.
Who
And
is testing these roller coasters, man? They are like failing tons of violations here.
Well, if it's in Ohio like we are, the people who test the roller coasters don't actually know what they're doing because they're part of the basically, I can't think of the right word.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. They're part of like architectural. Oh my gosh,
Architectural.
Basically, they do the trees. Are the people in the state of Ohio who also test the roller coasters
for real?
Faux shizzle.
Dustin knows this. He used to have a job doing things like this.
And it is horrifying to think.
So they're arborists.
Basically.
Okay.
But they also have to like walk up the beast at Kings Island or the raptor and like test it and like, oh crud.
You let our children ride these rides knowing that they're arborists?
We've had this conversation too, so
no, I forget. My brain is full of other things.
Do not blame me.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
you so far have you're not supposed to go back. Okay, see, this is why you're not supposed to go back.
It's okay. It's okay.
Third time's a charm. Okay, Doritos. Nah.
I said Doritos. Nah, I like
pizza
Doritos.
Rolls. Yes.
Pizza rolls are good. You know,
or the off-brand Pizza Pockets.
No,
you can't call them pizza rolls.
No. Tostino pizza rolls. Bramble Scamble. It's your favorite level.
Pizza Pockets.
Watch.
Oh yes.
Oh gosh,
it's peaceful. You got your foot, man.
I died.
Forget shoes for you.
I do need shoes in this. I'm a monkey. Okay,
I meant like he took your foot out. Okay, you've one more snack.
One more snack. You know, I like it. I don't have a big sweet tooth. But some sweet tarts or Twizzlers while you're gaming. Oh gosh, is amazing.
Those bugs, man. You should have put on some bug spray. Look at you go. Look at you go.
Thank you. I'm always
very good. All right. So, what is the worst gaming snack? And give us the story as to why it's the worst gaming snack.
I think Doritos would probably be it.
No, I'm pretty sure your friends have brought worst gaming snacks. Like, think of some things that have been present at your game nights.
I don't eat that much stuff that goes to the game night unless, like...
Dustin has one friend in particular who thinks it's really fun to bring, like, these random things to eat. And makes everyone eat them.
He's gotten better.
Well, he tries to.
And we refuse to eat them.
Right, so we stopped doing it.
We stopped doing it.
Which was the point of...
And now he makes good food.
Yes. But what was, like, the most terrible one?
Most terrible one? I don't... Anything with ranch?
Yeah, ranch is... You're not a fan of.
I hate ranch. And...
I remember one game night we went to, and we had to eat some, like, weird berry or something. It made everything taste different.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
I don't remember what that was, but he was really entranced by that.
And we had wartheads. Yeah.
It did make things taste different.
I was like, I'm never coming back to game night ever again.
That was at our house that night, just so you know.
I went to bed. I was like, y'all have fun.
That was before kids when we hosted stuff.
Yes. No. Now we go to everyone else's house.
I could get them to come to the clubhouse, but I don't feel like paying money for the clubhouse.
True. Okay, you don't have a story about worst snack?
I really don't.
Just me.
Like, I just refuse to eat stuff I don't like. Like, I'm not that type, so I don't really have a big... Oh, gosh.
Oh, they almost got you. Look how friendly this bird is.
Squawks.
Yeah. Oh, we talked about him. He would carry you, but you also might die. And he'd be like, okay, that was your choice. I held on to you for as long as I could.
He's not going to do that.
All right, what's your favorite game you wish you were on team, like, and created it with the creators of that game? And what would you change?
What game would I want to be on the team with?
Like,
what would I change? That's a...
Have you shared your educational backstory? No. Why you like video games?
No, I'm actually thinking and planning a whole video over why video games are important to me. And it's going to be kind of super serious kind of thing. Like, just kind of going over...
Can you be super serious?
Yes, I can be super serious.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, my lovely... See,
you can't. You're getting hit by cannons.
That doesn't have to be...
Okay, what game would you...
No.
What game?
I'll be good.
You're going to rewind.
I'll be good.
What game would you have wanted?
That's a hard one.
They're all hard questions. That's the point of this.
Well, I'm going to keep telling you they're hard.
Okay, Dustin's going to complain for a little bit. You guys get out your little tiny violins and play them.
Ow. Make sure you play them really well. But I guess, what game? It's interesting. That's a question I don't know if I have an actual answer to.
You don't have a game you wish you helped design?
No, because, it'd be like wanting to change something in your past.
Been in the room with the team while they were, showing the game. Before it was previewed to everyone.
Let's just say Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers?
Because there's that's just such a game I love, near and dear to my heart. And even though it is a near and dear game, there's questionable choices always made in every game. There's no perfect game. There's questionable choices, why would they do this? Why, like Zelda Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda, but towards the end of the original, there's a very long fetch quest, which didn't bother me too much, but it is padding for the sake of padding.
Changed it.
And I would have just been let's just stream. And they streamlined it for the remake they made for the Wii U, which they corrected that, which was nice. So, but it's kind of like saying what would you change in your past? I wouldn't change anything. I'm the person I am because of my past.
I didn't know if there were people you would have loved to work with, be in the room.
I'll tell you, there's a couple. I would love to have seen Miyamoto, Iwata, Sakurai, all of them do their stuff. That'd be awesome. But that ain't gonna happen.
What would you say? What game has the best visual graphics?
It's not something I really focus on.
Graphics.
Graphics wise, so
design.
Those are still so
I know
many
there's
different things.
That and a soundtrack. Who has the best soundtrack?
Oh, the best soundtrack. Okay, I'll answer soundtrack.
Okay.
And let me think about.
It's there's 3 different facets. Back on the crazy ride.
Soundtrack wise, ironically, as we're playing this, Donkey Kong Country trilogy has probably my favorite soundtrack. I can listen to that music all day. I remember a couple years ago when I was really sick, going to die sick. Should have gone to the hospital sick.
He was laying on the bathroom floor, and I got so mad at him, and I walked in, and I said, "If you don't eat some ice chips, I will drag you to the car and take you to the hospital."
In hindsight, you should take me to the hospital.
The moral of the story is don't eat Sonic.
I had something nasty from them, and I haven't eaten there since. But
it was a hot tub.
But
it was not.
It was
a tainted.
I was just I was sick, the worst, and I couldn't get comfortable. And I'd put on Donkey Kong music, and it would help me relax. And so that's a little thing. Visually, I have a different standard when it comes to visual and gaming because I don't really need it to be the most realistic. I don't really play.
We're all just gonna hold our breath here. Dustin's talking deep and he's dying.
Thank you for understanding. I have to win this race. Graphics, some of the best looking.
You just went right for it.
There's
no die.
You know what? We're gonna pause this as I'm intensely in this.
Yeah, you can't play and talk at the same time.
I can if I really, really wanted to.
For me, I just remember the graphics from Metroid, and we had only one daughter at that time, and she enjoyed doing video games. And I remember seeing the graphics and being like, you can't play that when she's awake. Because it was super gory.
Okay, yeah.
Scary.
It wasn't gory, but there was...
It felt...
I will understand where you're coming from when it comes to the space pirates weren't...
Yeah. I was nope, she's going to have nightmares. We can't play that.
I agree. My 2-year-old shouldn't be watching me play Metroid Prime. 100% we'll do...
It's scary.
It's not scary. Ow.
Scary.
What the heck is this thing?
It
Looks like
wants to be your friend.
But Metroid Prime does have some that, like,
Ouch.
I can stand in, like, some of the
poor hair.
environments and just...
Wow. I wish I could pick up a treasure chest with my noggin. Look at that.
Ow.
Right? You just killed her. But bananas.
But bananas.
But bananas.
And pajamas.
No, not that. That really shows your age.
You know what?
If you know what bananas and pajamas is, you could probably guess what year Justin was born.
No, you can't.
Teletubbies.
People know what
Care
Teletubbies
Bears.
are. Care Bears are still on. There's like new iterations of Care Bears
Right.
apparently, and I don't understand it. How am I alive? Oh my gosh.
Oh. Okay,
I deserve that.
you did. You did. Where are we at on our time?
Once I beat this level, we'll
You're, like,
call it a night.
So close.
We shall call it a night.
If you have questions for Justin or I, please leave them in the comments. We would be glad to answer.
So, also a self-imposed challenge. If the channel gets to 5,000 subscribers by the end of this calendar year, I'll do a face video. You'll get to know what I look like. Now that might hurt my subscriber count within the day,
Oh, ow.
but I think it's
Look at him just chilling on the hook there.
well, that's what monkeys do.
That's
Have
awesome.
you been to the zoo? You see the monkeys with the hats? That's how they act. Oh boy.
Gotta not die.
But I just
Stinky
think
birds. Ooh, you gotta know.
it's taken a while to kind of build back, and I'm starting to get some momentum again, which has been exciting to see my subscriber count and view count.
Dawson's just here for you guys to laugh at him die every single time.
Yeah, that's my
That's-
lot in life, apparently.
That's what he's here for.
I'm just happy we got through more than like No,
Humiliate himself.
we got through more than 3 levels this time, because I feel like we made no progress in our last episode. This episode, a lot better. That should be Dixie, yay!
If there was a game you could like step into and actually like be there, what game would it be? Like real life. Like in Mario when you step in the pictures and you go
You know, I was
Yeah.
about to say Mario Sunshine.
just like that.
Because it'd be a tropical paradise.
Would you really?
Oh, yeah.
That's surprising because you don't like heat. I would go to the one where you go down the like never ending slide and the music is like dur, 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 dur. Yeah, that was my favorite. And you collect all the coins. Would not go in the water outside the castle because that always freaks me out. As soon
There's
as you
nothing
go,
in that water.
as soon as you go under the water, like it shows like your little speedometer and
Yeah.
like when you're gonna die.
Speedometer.
I don't know what you call that.
Not a speedometer, your life meter.
Yes, there you go. That always freaked me out. But I did like to jump up and climb the trees.
You know what? We're going to have a Let's Play of her playing Mario 64. I think this is going to be amusing. There might be a lot of tree climbing.
I thought it was fun. I figured out how to make Mario flip and he goes, woohoo!
Indeed he does.
And if you don't flip him, then he just hits the ground and he's like, ugh.
When you hit the ground, don't you go, ugh.
Yeah, I hit the ground, I wouldn't get back up. I just lay there laughing at myself.
Oh. Oh, I hate this part.
Can you not die? 2, 3, 4, 5. You did it. Yay!
All right, we did it.
We did it. You did it. I just pestered you.
Next will be Ramby Rumble on the next episode. Thank you for joining us here at the Nintendo Network. Like Danielle said, throw in any questions you wanted to ask us.
Yeah.
We'll answer. If not, she's going to continue to throw questions at me.
I will keep.
Or it might eventually get to like her telling me embarrassing stories, which will not be in my favor. So
No, we want them to Ask questions. Please ask questions.
If you like
I'm
this,
running out of questions to ask Dustin while he plays. So
well, you
that
have
would
a
be
week to
that would
figure-
be helpful if you would help do some of my work for me.
Okay.
I just got through so many of them on my list.
Because I'm awesome.
I know. I have to make some more.
Well, if you like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and join the conversation in our Discord. This is the Nintendo Network, signing off.